All right, guys, Brian with Buffalo Bear Reviews. I'm going to try to sneak in a review for you right before Halloween in case you need something a little on the darker side to get you through trick-or-treating. Tonight I'm going to look at the Founder's Doom. And this is an Imperial IPA from a trusted name in Founders. And this is a wicked beer. It clocks in at 12.4% alcohol by volume with an IBU of 100. 12.4% alcohol by volume, IBU of 100. Yeah. But I love the description that they put on the back of this bottle. It just sets up in your mind kind of, I think, what they were going for in the name and their alcohol percentage, and it's just really cool. So it says, Doom may be impending, but that doesn't mean you have to fear it. A collision of worlds, the intense hop character of our Imperial IPA mingles with the warm vanilla and oak notes imparted from time spent in our favorite bourbon barrels. Like all good things, Doom comes to those who wait. So, I love it. And I was really, really pleasantly surprised with my first one. This one spent a couple of months in the basement. I put it down there in the very beginning of August. So, all of August, all of September. So, almost 3 months it spent in the basement. I have another one down there that I'm going to try to keep down there for another couple of months, and maybe we can revisit that in the future. So, all right, let's see what this beer looks like, huh? Nice aromas already from a foot away. Again, this is the Founder's Doom Imperial IPA. So you can see. I don't know, maybe it's a preconceived notion, maybe just from how dark the bottle was, maybe how dark the label, kind of made it sound, or maybe it was all in my head, but I was kind of expecting a little bit darker of a beer, but it is not. It's a very nicely golden yellow, super crystal clear IPA. It's well carbonated. I got a little bit of a head on it. Not super thick though. Yeah, you can get that oaky barrel aroma. That's not really hard to pick up. Yeah, like kind of dry wood chips, oakiness, ever so faintness of like the tropical hops too. And a little bit of a malty sweetness to the aroma, which, they all kind of played well with each other, and I really liked it the first time I had it. So, let's see if this thing will jog my memory. So, wow. Right off the bat, it's really, really smooth for the alcohol percentage and for the IBU rating. Very smooth. It's got this, up front, it's got like a nice, like dark, smoky, oaky presence to it. And really, I think that was the whole point of, aging it in the bourbon barrels. It's right up front, but it's a nice presence. I don't think it's overwhelming, and it balances with this malty, sweet, like a like a velvety caramel sort of undertone flavor. It's just really cool. Really, really cool. I get a light bit of vanilla kind of riding through. I don't think that's hard to. I don't think that's too hard to miss. And let's not forget that underneath all of these different flavors is an IPA. So I think it's really kind of hard to, or sometimes it's easy to forget with all these different things going on, that there are some nice hops here. And I'm getting just ever so slight, it's like a light, playful sort of hoppiness to it. And it's more on the citrusy side. That kind of, yeah, light, bright, citrusy sort of stuff with that, that oaky, vanilla-y with this velvety caramel like presence to it. This is totally unique to really my beer world. You guys might be a little bit different from me. This is, I'd say it's just a tick on the higher, heavier bodied beer that I've had. Although they do a good job of kind of, I think, masking that 12.4. What did I say it was? They do a good job of masking the alcohol. Let me get it for you guys. Yeah, they do a good job of masking the 12.4% alcohol, I think, with some of the maltiness to it. But don't be mistaken. You're going to feel this beer when you're done. That's a given. I don't really appreciate any sort of aftertaste. It is sweet, but that disappears quickly. There isn't any huge bitterness to it, even with that 100 rating. It's not really dry. This is extremely enjoyable for a beer called Doom. You know what I mean? I'm not dreading this one. This would be a total rebuy again, too. So, if you guys are... Hey, Stan. If you guys are in the mood for a little bit of a Halloween beer, go check out Founder's Doom. And fortunately, they only come in a 4-pack, so you can't overdo it. But this isn't going to be a hard beer for me to finish. This is really, really enjoyable, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So leave me some feedback, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.